right, I think we're live here. Hey guys, GiJoe here. Welcome back to the bunker in Atlanta, Georgia. Excited to start a new Bloodbath YouTube Wars. We'll be playing Bloodbath 4, BB4. Same rules as the tournament we just finished up here a while back. And I'm really excited to be playing with some new guys here. I've been invited and asked to play along with Madman and Moosecow and Mr. Scrubbert, who Madman and Moosecow and Mr. Scrubbert, mind you, were the BB4 St. Louis champions back in March. And Moosecow and Madman came down to Atlanta to play in the Atlanta Bloodbath, so it was great to meet them in person. And they were kind enough to reach out to me here, was it yesterday, I think, and asked me. So anyways, nonetheless, we have myself playing Germany along with my teammate Madman, who will be playing Japan. I'll also be playing Italy. And then we will be, our opponents will be Moosecow, I think, playing UK, Commonwealth, and I would assume France. And then Mr. Scrubbert will be playing United States, I think China, and Russia. So let's get into this. G1, I'm playing Germany and Italy. So myself and Madman are the axis, so let's do a purchase. Germany has 30 bucks to spend. All right, I will be buying an aircraft carrier for 16, a fighter for 10, that's 26. And the next thing I will be, and then of course $4 for tech. So I have aircraft carrier for 16, fighter for 10, that's 26, plus 4 for tech. So Germany is on, let's go over here. Germany is officially on phase 2. You guys may or may not know this, but Russia has decided to pay for their tech. So has Japan, so has the United States, so has UK. And so everybody is on phase 2. Commonwealth is paying for their tech. They're on phase 1 since they're a minor power. So let's declare some battles. Let's see if I can get everything here in the screen. All right, and all right, so I'm declaring a battle. I'm declaring a battle for Yugoslavia. Declaring a battle, of course, I'm gonna come into Finland. Oof, almost forgot that. I'm gonna come into Bulgaria. Actually, that's not really battle. That's a pro-axis. That's a non-combat move. I want to declare it. I'm going to declare a battle in C-Zone 110, C-Zone 111, and of course Paris. So let me make my movements here. All right, so battleship from 113 will be going 1 and 2 into 111. The sub from 124, can you see this? Sub from 124 will be going to 111. The sub from 118, we're going 1, 2 to 111. All right. My fighter from Norway will go 1, 2, have 2 spots remaining. We'll go into 111. My tactical from Berlin will go 1, 2, 3, have 1 spot remaining. Thus the carrier. Okay. And my bomber from Germany, Berlin, 1 bomber will go 1, 2, 3, and have 3 spots remaining. Okay. Let me put a 3 spot. So that's a 3 spotter on my bomber. Whoops. Okay, other battle. C-Zone 110. I've got a sub from 108. It's going to head down into 110. A sub from 103 will go 1 to 104, 2, come into 110. My destroyer from 113 will go 1, 2 into 110. Fighter from Holland will go 1 into 110, have 3 spots. 2 fighters from Western Germany, 1, 2, will have 3 spots remaining. 3 tacticals from Western Germany, 1, 2, will also have 3 spots remaining. And a bomber from Germany, 1, 2, 3, will have 3 spots remaining. All right. Okay. Other battles. Paris, the battle for Paris. I've got Everything from Holland, Belgium is going in. That's going to be 3 tanks, 2 artillery, 4 infantry. Everything from Western Germany will be 4 mechs, 3 infantry, and an artillery. 3 tanks from Greater Southern Germany will be coming over. Okay, so I'm gonna get this lined up over here next to, all right, so I got, boom. Make sure I get this lined up, so here we go. So I got a total of 4 mechs, 4 infantry at 1, 3 infantry, 3 artillery at 2, total 6 at 2, and then 6 tanks at 3. All right. Yugoslavia, battle for Yugoslavia. I'll be bringing an infantry from Romania, a tank from Romania, tank from Slovakia, Hungary, a fighter from Yugoslavia, which will go 1 and have 3 spots remaining. My tactical from Warsaw will go 1, 2, have 2 spots remaining. The tank from Poland will go 1, 2. And then the 2 infantry from Slovakia, Hungary, the 2 artillery, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll send in 4 infantry from Yugoslavia. Right? 4 infantry from Yugoslavia. This will be a non-combat move, depending on how this works out. All right? So I think I've declared all my battles. I got C-Zone 110. I've got C-Zone 112. I've got Paris, Yugoslavia. The rest is all non-combat. You know what? I'm going to send in from Greater Southern Germany. Let's send it. Yeah, let's go. I'm going to go ahead and send in those 2. No, do I need those 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll send in 1 artillery. 1 artillery will go in from Greater Southern Germany into the Yugoslavia battle. All right. Okay. So I've declared my battles. I talked to Moosecow, who's playing UK. He is not scrambling in 110. He is not scrambling in 111 either. So let me make sure I don't have any other battles. I'm doing this live. Don't want to mess up here because can't go back. So got that battle. Got Paris, 110. 111. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1. All right, so let's do, I guess let's do, what I want to do here. What battle will we do first? Let's do 111. We'll start up at the top. 111. So I've got a battleship of 4, 2 subs at 2, a bomber 2 at 2, a fighter at 3, and attack at 4. And he's got 2 at 4 for a battleship and a cruiser, a destroyer, and he does get to whirl some AAs at me for his battleship. So he's got a 4, a 4, and a 2, and then 3 at 1. All right, we're going to do battle for C-Zone 111. All right, here we go. See, it's been a while since I've done a YouTube game, so I'm going to get it here to where I guess we can just, all right. All right, so I'm going to roll. I've got 2 subs at 2, a bomber 2 at 2, has to peel off, my battleship at 4, and a 3 and a 4 on my fighter and tack. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 hits to clear. Okay, I don't know if you can see that or not. I got 1, 2, 3 hits. Well, see, if I do 3 hits, if I take the destroyer, and 2 hits on the battleship, that leaves the cruiser at a 3. If I take the battleship as 2, and then the cruiser, that leaves the destroyer at 2, which will be less odds. If I take 1, 2, and damage the battleship at 2, that leaves a 2. So I would think that he would take 2 hits on the battleship and 1 on the destroyer. That way it leaves him a 3 rolling. But you know what? It doesn't matter because I have to roll his AAA. Ugh. This could screw everything up. Okay. He missed. Thank goodness, because that could have messed up the whole roll. Sorry, guys. All right, so his AAA did miss. So if you're like barking at me, AAA, AAA. Sorry, guys. All right. So anyways, yes, so battleship. I'm going to pick the battleship, 2 hits, and the destroyer for 1. That leaves a cruiser at 3. Okay, so now he's got a battleship, a cruiser paired, and a destroyer at 2. All right. He hit me 1 time. Okay, he hit me 1 time. I'm going to damage my battleship. And I'm going to call off the attack. All right, so let's go over here. So once again, I rolled out a turn. Sorry about that, Moose, but you did miss on the AAA. So I took the battleship twice, the destroyer once, left you a cruiser. I damaged the battleship. Oh no, do I want to damage the battleship? Maybe I just do a sub. Yeah, I'm going to lose a sub. Oh, man. Because I'm going to retreat back to 112. The question is, do I want... Yeah, we'll do that. We'll retreat back to 112. So since the battleship came from here, I can retreat that way as long as... So there we go. We're retreating there with a sub and that. You hit me 1 time, I lost a sub. All right. And then we'll land these planes in a bit. Okay? Hope that makes sense. All right, let's do the battle for C-Zone 110. I do have 2 target select subs, but he gets to fire a AAA first for his battleship there. So let's take care of that first, so I don't forget this. All right, here we go. Here's his AAA in C-Zone 110. Oh, 2 hits. Way to go, Moose. Definitely made up for it then. Oh, man. I hate to do it. I'm going to have to lose a bomber. That hurt. And a fighter. Ouch. Well done. Well done. Well done. That hurts in a big way. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I'm going to lose a tactical, not a fighter. So I'm going to lose a bomber and a tactical. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No, it doesn't matter, does it? No. I'm going to lose the fighter because I purchased a fighter. All right? So, yeah. So that's I lost a bomber and a fighter. So now the battle ensues. I've got 2 subs. I'm going to do 1 sub target select on the cruiser, French cruiser, 1 target select on the British cruiser. Oh, man. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt big time. Big time. All right. So here we go. I figured that payback was coming. All right. So here is my target select sub on the French cruiser. Miss. Here's my target select sub on the British cruiser. And a miss, which, you know, odds are I was going to miss anyway. All right, now, the rest of the battle. I have a destroyer, and I have 2 fighters now at 3, a tactical at 3, and 2 tacticals paired together at 4. So a destroyer, 2 fighters, attack, and then 2 other tacticals that are paired together for combined arms. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Got 2 hits. This is pretty pathetic. So I'm assuming he's going to take the French cruiser and tip the battleship. That way he still gets his pair. Alright, but he still gets to defend with that. So we got a 2 4s and a 3. 2 4s and a 3. He's got 1 hit. Okay, I will lose a sub. Alright. So now, his battleship now defends at a 2, but his cruiser still defends at a 4. Moose is like, I should have scrambled. Alright, yeah, hindsight's always 50-50, or 20-20 rather. Alright, so now I've got I'm going to target select with my sub on the British cruiser. Miss. I got my destroyer. I've got my 2 fighters, my tactical, and my 2 tacks that are combined arms. So I need 2 hits. 1, 2, 3. I always overkill on the last roll when I don't need it. All right, so he's gone. He still gets to defend with a 2 and a 4. His battleship, which is damaged, half 50% defense, and a paired cruiser. 1 more hit. Battleship missed. Oh, I'm sorry, battleship hit, the cruiser missed. So he can hit me 1 more time. Oof. I'm going to lose my destroyer. I'm going to make him come get me. Right, so I have a sub left in 110. A sub left in 110. Nice roll in there on the AAA Moose. Yeah. Yeah, you can't really count on the AAA. You can't, Moose, because I mean the odds are you're not going to hit, and you got enough. You got as many hits as if I had rolled 4 sets of 3 AAAs. I mean, you did great. So nicely done. All right, we'll do non-coms in a second. Let's do the Paris battle. Okay, I'm gonna do the Paris battle. I've got again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have an 8 at 1 for infantry. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 2. So that's 3 infantry, 3 artillery paired together. I have, and then 6 at 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And then he has a AAA. I'll make sure. Okay. He has AAA. I don't know if you can see this in here. Then he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at 2. AAA, 8 at 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at 2. 2 tanks at a 3. And a fighter at a 4. So we'll come over here to show this. All right, before we roll. Germany always takes a little bit of time. So I've got my 8. I've got 4 infantry, 4 mechs. 3 infantry, 3 artillery paired. My 6 tanks. Okay. So let me roll this. I don't have to worry about AAA shooting at me again. Here we go. Big hits. That's okay. Decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's a hit. That's 6 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not great, actually. So he's going to lose a AAA and 5 infantry, right? AAA and 5 infantry. So now this is the defender box. So we have his AAA. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry, 2 artillery, 2 tanks, and a fighter. So I've hit him 5 times. His rebuttal is, whoa, 1 hit. He hit me 1 time. Okay, so I'm going to lose 1 infantry. I hit him 5, so he's going to lose his AAA and 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry. Okay, Okay, so he still gets to roll his second round defense with that. All right. Yeah. Ooh, that was pretty crazy. All right, let's do round 2. I pulled out my 1 infantry, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 at 1. Everything else stays the same. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, I always overkill on the last round when I don't need it. That wipes out France. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They only had 7 pieces left. Come over here. Right, can't see all your comments, but I'll look back over here in a second, guys. Here's France's rebuttal. 1, 2, 3 more hits. So I'll lose 3 more infantry. So basically, I'm left with my mechs of the ones that were paired. So I lost 4 infantry total. So France has fallen. These 4 infantry are dead. So I have the 3 infantry that are remaining that were paired with my artillery. I have 3 artillery. So yeah, I didn't really lose a lot there. 3 artillery. I have 4 mechs, and I'm gonna take out this tank and put a chip, and I still have 6 tanks. So, all right. Of course, I'll push this out to the side. We'll deal with that later. All right, one more battle to do here, guys, and that is a battle for Yugoslavia. So I have 2 artillery paired with 2 infantry. I don't use boards. Maybe huge battles like Moosecow, but all right. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 1, 4 at 2. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 1, 4 at 2, 5 at 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 at 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 at 3, and a tactical combined arms at 4. All right, and Yugoslavia has, I think, 4. Or was it 5 defending? 5 defending, right? 5 at 2. Okay, I'll bring you guys back over here. All right, this is the attacker roll. Yugoslavia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I got him. So Yugoslavia sind tot. All right, and there's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 2 defending. 1 hit. So we got 1 hit, so I'll take off an infantry. So Yugoslavia, I'll take off 1 infantry. Actually, I'll just take off this dude. Okay, so remaining in Yugoslavia, will be 6 infantry, 2 artillery, I'm gonna chip that out, and 3 tanks. All right, so non-combats. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and do this. I'm definitely gonna step up 1 guy from Norway into Finland. I'll annex Finland. Can you guys see that? I will step 1 guy from Romania into Bulgaria and annex those guys. All right, I'll count up here in a minute. My fighter from Yugo will land in Rome. My tactical from Yugo had 2 spots remaining. Will go 1, 2, and land in Western Germany. Okay. I don't need those. My Air Force from 110. I have 2 fighters. They have 3 spots remaining. Will land in Western Germany. No, actually, one of them will go into 112. Okay. The 3 tacticals will land in Western Germany. So now I have a total of 4 tacticals in Western Germany and 1 fighter. My fighter from 111 will go 1, 2, land in Western Germany. My tactical from season 111 will go into 112. because that's where he's going to land. The bomber will go to Western Germany. The other bomber is dead. All right. My cruiser and transport from 114, not sure if you can see that. That will move up into 112. That's a guy. Sorry. All right. Don't need that. My sub from 117 is going to go 1 to 123, 2 to 124. Okay. That's what I want to do. Yeah. Okay. There's that. And other non-combat moves. I'm going to move 2 infantry from Germany, from Berlin, over to Western Germany. 2 infantry from Greater Southern Germany will go into Northern Italy. That's an infantry. Do I need to do that? No, do I need to do that? Because I have more infantry left over. Just want to think of what I want to do next turn. I will rail 2 AAA 1-2 down to Romania from Berlin. The 2 Denmark guys will step into Western Germany. Okay. Where do I want these artillery? I'm gonna rail 1 artillery down 1-2 down to Northern Italy. And then I think I'm gonna leave the rest right there. Okay. So, yeah, so now I'm going to place my pieces. Of course, the carrier is going to go here in 112, catch those fighter and tack. A fighter will land in Western Germany. All right, so let's count up some monies and I'll do a recap. All right, so Germany has 30. They're going to go up 2 for Finland. Plus 4 more, that's 6. Plus Bulgaria is 7. Plus Yugoslavia, 8, 9. So Germany is going to go up to 39. All right. Germany's going to go up to 39. So, of course, they get 19 from France conquest. So 39 and 19. Is, oh wait, did I screw up? Yeah, no, so 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Correct. So it's 39 plus, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. I'm not at war with Soviet Union, so that's 5. Don't have armistice. Have not attacked Russia. Oh, I get the Denmark thing. Okay, so that's another 5. So it's a total of 10. I don't have enough subs, so total of 10 NOs. So 39 plus 10 is 49. 49 plus 19. 49, 59. Is that 68? Yeah, because normally I didn't take that. So I think that's $68 if I'm not mistaken for Germany. I'll count up again to make sure I didn't mess that up. So I'll do 30, 25, 30, 65, 67, 68. So that's 68. I'll count through my money again. I don't want to take time, but it's 25, 30, 40, 50, 65, 60, 67, 68. I'll double check that, make sure I'm right when I'm getting off. Then I'll go back and look at comments. All right, so let's do a recap here. Germany. Ooh, man, this is going too long. I'm sorry, guys. G1's always like this. All right, 124, a sub. Seas on 110, a sub. Seas on 112, transport, cruiser, battleship, a sub, a carrier with a fighter and tack, Norway 2 infantry, Finland 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry, Poland 3 infantry, okay, Berlin 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 infantry and 2 artillery. In Western Germany rather, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry, 1, 2, 3 AAAs, a bomber, 1, 2, 3 fighters, and 1, 2, 4 tacticals. In Paris, I have 3 infantry, 3 artillery, 4 mechs, and 6 tanks. In northern Italy, 2 infantry and an artillery. In Yugoslavia, I have 6 infantry, 2 artillery, and 3 tanks. Bulgaria, 5 infantry. A fighter in Rome. I think I covered it all. Again, I hope my money is right. I'll count it up afterwards. If I'm wrong, I'll just kind of type in the chat with the guys. But, yeah, guys, I think that is it. Germany collects 68. It is now on to Russia, which I think is going to be played by Mr. Scrubbert. All right? Ben. So, thanks, guys, again for inviting me to be a part of this game. I'm excited. And we'll go on to the Soviet Union. I did not declare war, so check out his channel. I'll try to post the channels here in my chat, too. So and I'll make a playlist. So if you guys want to click on the playlist, it will be called Operation Valhalla. And you guys can kind of watch through this series if you would like to. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me go back and check some of the comments. See Moose. No, Moose. Ouch, ouch. Oh, ouch. Rube Cred. Yeah, that must have been the AAA you saw. Oof. You can't... And, yeah, the Paris was rough. Hey, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it.